Hello everyone and a good day. Let me introduce myself first. I'm SARAVANAN and I'm 10 years old. I'm from SKT Jana Fletcher, Kuala Lumpur. My school code is WBD0171. I love reading storybooks during my free time. I have plenty of storybooks in my collection. Every year, my book collection keeps growing and growing since my mother loves to give me books on my special days. Today I'm going to do a book review about an interesting story book that I read just last week. As you can see, the title of the book is Book Uncle and Me. This book is written by Uma Krishnaswamy. She is the author of over a dozen of books for children, from picture books to novels for young readers. Book Uncle and Me was the 2011 winner of the Scholastic Asian Book Award. The award honors the best of English writing in English. Although the book was published by Scholastic Singapore, it is printed in Malaysia and illustrated by Priya Kurian. This book contains only 103 pages and the genre is fiction. Honestly, I was never a fan of long paragraphs, but this book gives a different meaning to it. I managed to read this book in only 2 days' time, as I was a quick reader. Books, free books, give one, take one, read. The one of the most important phrases that attracts me from this storybook. This book has eye-catching illustrations that will encourage many young readers to read it. The font size is also appropriate for a young reader. Now, let's get into the content of the book. This story is about 9-year-old Yasmin who loves to read and her goal is to read one book a day. So far, she has read over 400 books every day. After school, Yasmin visits Book Uncle's library. Book Uncle is a retired teacher who has set up a free lending library next to Yasmin's apartment. Book Uncle's motto is, "Right book for the right person at the right time." In this peaceful place of reading for free, there comes a problem. Book Uncle has been told by the mayor that he has to get a permit to continue his free lending library. At the same time, Yasmin discovers there is to be an election soon to elect a new mayor. Yasmin has to take her nose out of the book and do something. But what can she do? The local elections are coming up. She's just a kid. She can't even vote. Yasmin's friend Anil is rooting for Karate Samuel, a popular action movie actor, to win. Yasmin, along with her best friend Rini and their classmate Anil, worked well as a team. Then Yasmin remembers a story the book uncle selected for her. It's an old story about a flock of doves trapped in a hunter's net. And the birds realize if they flap their wings at the same time, they can lift the net and fly to safety, where they seek the help of a friendly mole who chews a hole in the net and sets them all free. Not willing to lose Book Uncle, Yasmin begins a grassroots movement to save his library, enlisting the help of friends, neighbors and her schoolmates, and a campaign promise from Karate Samuel that he will support Book Uncle. And so the children get to work, wrote letters and get the TV media involved to make sure the voices of the community are heard to let Book Uncle run his free lending library. Finally, Book Uncle is officially permitted free permit to continue with his lending library for everyone. The book is joyfully celebrated diversity simply by presenting a situation where a bunch of warm-hearted, fiercely typical people come together for a cause. Book Uncle and Me is a book I highly recommend with themes perfect for young readers. Adults like friendship, community, friends, and how kids can make a difference. And not forgetting the love for books. I think this book is simple and well written for children, as I can see many positive values to be shared. That's all from me today. I hope you'll check out this book. Thank you for lending me your ears and your precious time. But just remember, the more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you will go. Written by Dr. Seuss. Bye!